Remember them times in the back in the days you let me, shit was so coldy. So how the fuck this nigga own me? I'm pulling up, creeping no dolly. My dollar, I'm smacking his mouth up. Smoking, we gon' mac that. Rock, boom, nigga, we gon' pack that. Weak ass nigga, I got my.
Don't start shit if you ain't ready to get hit.
Will allow me to drop some knowledge.
I have to disagree. I saw the Sailor Moon outfit.
What's good, my BMF army? I hope that you are all doing good and, staying safe during these really rough times that have been as of late. And, as I always say, keep your chin up. So today I'm accompanied by one of the dopest pro wrestlers on the indie scene today, the Renaissance, Nicholi White.
Hey, how's it going? What's up?
What's going on, Nick?
No, man. I'm here just eating some watermelon, trying to get refreshed. It's hot out there. It's crazy out there. So
You drink your water today?
all right, did I drink my water? Of course, I drank my water today. Well, we in eating form, so we got watermelon. So everything's still in congruence.
Yeah. I've been seeing you on your social medias. You look like the guy to chill with.
Yes.
Always got the ladies in tow, doing your thing. I mean, all eyes on you. I'm feeling the kid.
What can I say? Everybody loves the kid.
Nick was back. Nick was on the BMF podcast back in 2020, where I interviewed him about how he got into pro wrestling and his thoughts and feelings surrounding his career. So first off, what has been going on since, and what has been the biggest change for you thus far?
Okay, well, it's been a lot since we were the last time we talked. A lot of stuff has happened. I'm in a new group called the Vulture Squad. We're the most dominant faction in Project Codename Wrestling. I'm having some of the best matches of my career right now. I'm in multiple working promotions now. It's been a lot, so I've been working. I think this is like my best year of my career. I'm very productive during this year, so like I say, I'm proud of that.
That's awesome. That's awesome. The Vulture Squad. That's with my man Julius Smoke, the OG, right?
Mm-hmm. A legend in the business, and now we are finally in working business. Working business because there's a tournament coming up for Project Codename Wrestling. It's called Escape from New York. August 6th would be round one, and we're going up against TCW, and we're going to wipe the floor with them. There's no question. All right, so if we want to get into details and the semantics, we can get into that. But as far as everybody knows, that the Vulture Squad is going to destroy Team TCW and go all the way to the finals and win the whole damn thing. So, yeah. Next question.
Right. How is it working with Julius?
I first met Julius when I was starting early in my career, when I was doing BWF. He was still like managing Ghost Shadow, and he took a liking to me. He knew that he always gave me like advice and stuff like that, and it's just so it's crazy how the world works, that we just came together as a team recently during this past year now. So I like how everything is coming full circle, and I think this is like we're gonna have a lot of fun. I know that, because we got the same match of energy. We got the same birthday. We both wild and crazy, so I think we're gonna have a lot of fun
Hell yeah.
during working with this faction.
I look forward to it. Would you say that you have improved in any areas? If so, please explain.
I gotta say patience. If personally for me, patience, because I know like you always want to be at a spot you want to be at, and you want to get that as fast as possible. And I feel like I'm learning that you don't always. Some people don't always get to the finish line, the destination, as quickly as everybody else. Everybody got a different path. So
Right.
I'm learning to enjoy the path I'm on, and actually enjoying the journey that I'm on. And the path is to be on top wherever I want to be at the top of the world. Maybe signed to to a major company. But as far as enjoying the journey, that's what I have to learn. Yeah.
Okay. That's definitely an important factor. So, as you stated, you're currently part of the Project Codename Wrestling roster. You
Mhm.
recently had your first main event match in a five-way scramble. Tell us about that.
That was exciting, and that's when the Vulture Squad formed at the end of the match. And yeah, that was my first main event. And I showed the hell out. Like I wasn't playing. I make sure everybody had their eyes on me. And at the end of the match, everybody had their eyes on me because the Vulture Squad was back. You know what I'm saying?
Right. That's dope. It was an awesome match. For those of you who haven't seen it, definitely go check out Project Codename Wrestling on YouTube to watch the full match. Full show.
Skip to the good
What,
parts when I'm in it. You know what I'm saying? Make sure you don't get in that.
what goes on in your mind when you're in the ring, especially in a match like that?
Oh yeah, the nerves before that match was selling in there for me, but I like having those nerves because I know before I go out there, I know that's like an indicator that I know I'm going to have a good match or I'm going to do a good job. So what goes in my head is, okay, we're gonna go out there and just have and put on the show, make sure to leave these people happy, and that's exactly what I did.
Hell yeah, I concur. Who do you want a chance to match up with against at the project?
Chris Cage, he likes to talk a lot of smack, so no, but nah, Chris Cage is a guy I want to work with down the road in project. Anthony Gangone. I want a TJ Monconi match. I think me and him could actually kill it. Two big men. One's a high flyer at most, and one is just a big powerhouse. Thanos. Ready to take over the world. But yeah, that's like the three top guys I want to work with in project.
So you and Chris Cage have a little history too. Back
Oh
in
yeah, yeah. He was there
unresolved
too.
unresolved issues there.
We're gonna resolve that maybe down the road. I'm not the same kid I was, back in like 2019 when we had our match. So things change. I'm a big boy now. You know what I'm saying?
A
So
lot can happen.
if you want to step up to the plate, I'm here, man.
What has changed for you, like mentally, concerning the business?
Uh, oh no, I think it hasn't changed, but I think I have new like nuances and new like aspects about it. Um, I think that like the main like what my mind goes through and with wrestling. I just want to get to the destination that I want to be, a position I want to be, and also I want to be. I want to also be valuable to certain promotions. Actually, add value to a promotion that I'm wrestling in. I think that's the mindset I have now. How much value can I give into this promotion, and how much we can work each other, and how much we can give off for each other down the road. I think it's basically like a business mindset that I have um with wrestling now. And it's just like I'm just like just getting my foot in it. About how the business aspect works, and
Yeah.
because I'm still young in my career. Like I'm only doing this since for like 5 years now, and now it's getting to a point where okay, now where's the business aspect about it? How can I make more money, or how can I get more opportunities, not just just in the tri-state area, but also like outside in the other countries and other promotions. So that's my mind going into right now.
So you do want to start traveling and stuff.
Yeah. The farthest I traveled was to Florida, and I was when I was with VXS, and I definitely want to do that more.
The whole travel there is a whole story, and then your experiences over there. But yeah, you should definitely look into.
Hmm.
The whole thing is about being able to get there and back and stuff. But have you like reached out to any out of state promotions?
Well, recently I came back from West Virginia uh, for big time wrestling. That's
Oh,
that's for like that's like the only like during this year that's like the only promotion that's outside of the tri-state area that I went
how
out.
that's
But
like
it was
really
good. I think
good.
I think like out of the like going there to wrestle and all that stuff and seeing different things, I think like the drive was there. It was awesome. Even though it was like 10 hours long, but the drive was awesome. Like I saw cows. I love seeing cows and on the forums and stuff like that. So yeah, that's like that. My favorite part about traveling.
That's dope. The road stories, those be the
Mm-mm.
best. What is your favorite and least favorite parts of being an indie wrestler?
Uh, favorite part about being an interest, I get to entertain fans. Uh, I can interact with my colleagues, the people I work with. It's always a good time when I go in the locker room. We get to, talk all the stuff that we go outside of the ring and stuff like that. Um, my least favorite, politics. Politics, man. Some politics. That's like the that's like top of there is the politics, and it's kind of like annoying, like because it's supposed to be fun, like
Right.
and all like in 2020 hindsight, like wrestling is like the stupidest thing in the world. We are literally in tights, making stupid faces, fighting for a belt, and people just making a whole big deal out of it when it's supposed to be fun. You get what I'm saying? It's supposed to be fun. It bothers me that people don't see it that way. But to each their own.
Um, there's a lot of different ways that you can take that. I mean, there's the politics, as in bookings and
Yeah,
who's working with who, and or you could be talking about like how one fan views wrestling, how wrestling should be today versus how an older fan views wrestling today.
yeah. But I think is a wrestling has have different types of variety of wrestling that people can enjoy, and some people like technical wrestling. Somebody likes comedy. Somebody likes the high flying lucha. We all have different stuff that we can like fall back on and look and enjoy things. And I think like the only issue is with I think the tribalism. I think that's like the big factor about it. like you can like one thing about wrestling, but if it's like outside of that, idea, people tend to like go against you or attack you because you don't like a certain type of wrestling or a certain idea of wrestling that you don't follow that people will attack you for. So I think that doesn't make wrestling fun.
Right.
Okay.
I understand totally. So you mentioned that you were working a few wrestling promotions. What you have going on right now? Which promotions are these?
So this Saturday, I got Shadow Wrestling Alliance in Westville, New Jersey. After that, like I said, we got August 6th, Project Codename Wrestling. And August 28th, I'm going against Landon Hale and Invictus Pro Wrestling at the Mecca. August 28th, like I said. And yeah, and
So
in November, we got Escape from New York, and I'm going to be there, and we're going to be at the finals, and we're going to win the whole damn thing.
you going after any belts at the moment?
Say it again. Sorry.
Are you going after any belts at the moment?
I want all the belts. I'm going for if the right promotion, the right booker wants to like put me in a championship match, I want it. It doesn't matter if it's a tag team or cruiserweight, heavyweight. I want all the gold.
You're ready.
I could be King Midas around here. You know what I'm saying?
Okay. What are what is one of your short term goals for your career?
Winning a championship. Winning a
What
championship.
it'll be
Only
your first.
championship. My first? Nah, this will be my second. I had a reign back in 2019 for
Oh, okay.
one division pro.
Oh,
And
nice.
yeah. First champion there. But COVID hit obviously, then everything, went to shambles. But now I'm back on track. I'm having the best year of my career. So whoever wants to put the title on the line and going against me, I'm here, man. But you better keep that safe because I will take it with me.
So talk to me about this music thing you have going on. What
Oh yeah, so
genre?
let's talk
Would
about
you
the
say
music. Yeah,
it's just you rapping?
yeah, it's mostly hip hop, wrestling. Um, I said wrestling. I didn't mean to. Mostly hip hop, rapping, uh, sort of that stuff. Like I'm mostly hip hop. I can't dabble in the dance tracks, boom bap sounds and stuff like that. But mostly I'm mostly in the boom bap type sound, but mostly I'm like, rage type stuff. I like to dabble in different types of, subgenres of rap, or hip hop.
And what are your goals for your music career?
Right now, I'm just having fun with it, but down the road, if I want to really take it seriously, I do want to have, I do perform shows with it. I like to perform live too. But uh, if I want to take it seriously, because I know wrestling is taking most of my time.
Singing is
But
number one.
yeah. But if I have like more time with the music, I can actually put more time and investment into that. Put in like more time in studios, and hopefully I could get a actual album, a studio album, and promote that around the country and stuff like that. So it's more stuff. I'm just right now I'm still having fun with it. But, down the road, if I want to take it seriously, I will.
Right. I feel that. Your last video was dope too.
Thank you.
Definitely like your style. And you can
Appreciate
also
that.
what kind of dance would you say that you do? Cause it's some fucking I love it. It looks mad
Mhm.
cool. I know I can do it. What do you call the dance that you do?
The dance that I do, it's called it's called getting sturdy, but it's the woo walk yeah, it's the woo walk and it's just getting sturdy. It's just stuff, stuff in New York. I'm a dancer at heart. If you see me at events around the city, or parties and stuff like that, I'm a dancer. I'm the start of I'm the life of the party there. So,
Or
that's
you
that's why that's why when you see me like I go in the ring and dance and stuff like that, I incorporate that stuff, that 19 aspect of myself, and just put it in the wrestling.
so you kind of just go with how the music takes you, right?
Yeah, exactly. We go with the flow. Obviously, drink more water, right?
Would you be willing to show us a little song, like 2 seconds?
uh, uh, right now I'm in the tight
I'll
space right
add
now.
it.
I can't really do that
I'll,
now.
I'll add it to
You
the
know,
video.
you can see all my dance and stuff on my Instagram and stuff like that. If you really want to see it, but
I'm gonna steal some for the video.
okay.
You have a unique style, to say the least. I mean, even when you come to the ring, you got a bandana on your head, like,
Mhm.
and I'm not talking any bandana. You got the abuela bandana, and
Yeah.
you know, have you faced any controversial feedback from?
No, no, not
I
really.
I love your style. I love
Uh,
unique people, and you definitely have that flair that
mhm.
just unique to each individual.
I think I have more praise than more than anything. I never had any criticism about any headbands or stuff that I wear. Because whatever I put on, people gonna like it. So so it doesn't matter. So
What advice would you give other people afraid to be that bold?
just don't care. Like it doesn't matter what people think about you. Like you got to be you unapologetically 100% of the time. If people have a problem with that, fuck them. Doesn't matter. Fuck it.
Because I mean, people naturally cling to people who are confident anyway. So if you exude that,
Mm-hmm.
most of them will follow, and then there are always haters. That means you're doing it right. So
Mm-hmm.
you have been all right. Something about that. Well, how do you prepare? Like, what is your training regimen for getting ready for a match?
Training regimen. Well, I go to the gym like most of the time. And also with the gym I go to, there's a ring, so I can lift, and then I could go and practice my moves, make sure I can practice coordination when I'm in the ring. So yeah, that's how I prepare. Also for mental stability, while I prepare for a match, I meditate, make sure I eat good, eat well, and yeah, that's pretty much like simple things I do. You work out, you go to the ring, you do your drills, you eat healthy, and you meditate. Make sure you have a clear mind. Make sure you in tip top shape before you in any type of match or any physical um, competition you win. So
So I definitely see you going a long way.
thank you, thank
Be careful.
you.
Be careful in the female department. A lot of niggas getting caught out there.
Oh my god, don't stop. I don't want
Hey,
to.
and women, I'm telling you. But
Yeah, man.
definitely continue to prosper. We're watching. And
Thank you.
someone who, has been under the tutelage of, other people that you work with for a long time and watch for a long time, you're doing great. And
Thank you.
super proud of you. So, there's anything else you want to leave us with today?
Oh,
Thank you. Here.
I got plug some stuff. You can follow my Instagram at Nicholi White 777 underscore. That's also the Twitter name. You can find me on TikTok. Nikolai White. YouTube, Nikolai White. I have a mixtape out. Recently just put out. Holiday Inn. Spectacular. Check that out. Go give it a listen.
That sounds.
And yeah, August 6th. That's Project Codename Wrestling. Next week, this Saturday, I go to Shadow Wrestling Alliance and Invictus, August 28th. I'm going up against Landon Hale. Yeah, so for all my stuff, just follow me on my social media. I keep y'all guys updated.
Hello. Thanks for being here. We'll see you in the future.
All right, and one more message. And don't forget, drink more water. Even though I was drinking water, I don't know if y'all peeped that, but look, it's hot out there. I need something. Look, still drink more water.
Have a good one, Nick.
Have a
And
good one.
you already know my BMF Army. Let the force be with you. Peace.